Okay, guys, hope y'all are getting what I'm doing. So you know, I'm trying to put these vids one after another, and they kind of build to a climax, if you will. Okay, so it all should start making sense to you. Okay, the only way that you can control centrifugal force, you know, that's the force that's pulling you away as you swing. There's only one way of doing it. You got to do it with body rotation, upper core rotation. That's the only way that you can control it. What controls the way that, or the speed of our body rotation? Our hip girdles. Okay. Now, and I'm gonna show that to you. Let's talk. What controls our hip girdles? It's our lead foot position. All right. So y'all got that? There's 3 feet positions with your lead foot. One would be 90 degrees. If I've got my lead foot, my lead toe 90 degrees to the target line, okay, that's one. Number 2 would be if I turn my toe out to 20 to 25 degrees, that's number 2. Number 3, if I take my toe and I turn it to 45 degrees to the target line, that's the third one, okay? Each one is good for a reason. All right, let's go into the reasons. All right, let's go into the 90 degree first. The 90 degree foot position is used, say, from the, let's just say from the 8 iron all the way through the wedges, however many wedges you got. I've got a 5 iron here, but I'm gonna choke down on it and I'm gonna show you something. So I'm gonna come in here with my lead foot at 90 degrees to the target line. All right. Now, with a short club, we don't have a lot of this going on, centrifugal force, because it's shorter and it's more of a vertical swing path. All right. So, with that in mind, using our common sense, I'm going to come in here with 90 degrees, and I've got a wedge in my hand, and I'll bring it back. And I'm going to replace my left shoulder with my right shoulder, and what's going to happen is, one, you're going to see my hip girdle go this way, and actually my hip girdle is going to be on the outside of my lead foot, okay? And I'm also going to have more spine tilt when I do it. You see what I'm saying? See how much spine tilt I've got with a shorter club and my foot in that position? It's fine. And that's the way you want to hit short shots. You want to be able to pinch them babies. So I'm coming up, okay, and I'm just right back to the ball. All right, let that hip go. Let those hips go ahead and slide. You're really not fighting centrifugal force at that point. See what I'm saying? Now let's go to the 25 degree foot position. That's for longer clubs. I got a 5 iron here. That means that the longer clubs, the more I've got centrifugal force pulling me this way. All right, so I want to stop that from happening. How do I do it? I got to get more body rotation. How do I do that? I've got to have body rotation. I got to free these hips up a little bit. So I'm going to turn my foot out to 25 degrees, 20 to 25. And I'm going to make the same swing. And what you'll see is you'll have better body rotation right down the line instead of straight up, straight down, like with the short club and your foot turned in 90. Now it frees you up. You have very little hips going this way. They're not sliding. If they do, it's very little. But if you look at it and you get down to the bottom, your spine tilt is even less. Okay, it looks like this from this side. I'm gonna turn it out 25 and make the swing. See what I'm saying? I don't have as much spine tilt because I don't need it. All I got to do is get this thing running faster, and whatever I got pulling on me this way with centrifugal force, I'm going to beat it. So I got to speed my core up. Okay, let's go to the big dog. Now at 25 degrees, you can hit clubs from, say, the 8 iron all the way to the driver, all the way up, 25. Now let's talk about 45. 45, you can hit every club in your bag at 45. If you turn your foot out at 45 degrees, you can hit every club you want to at 45. What you're gonna find when you do that is your ball flight is gonna go, whoop, it's coming down, okay? But you can do it at 45. Now, a driver, you got to go at 25 to 45. Let's go, say, well, I just showed you 25, let's go 45. Let's turn it out to 45 degrees, okay? And this really restricts your hips, and you will have very little, if any side tilt at all when you hit that ball. It looks something like this from the rear, from behind. Okay, I'm out 45 degrees, and it looks something like this. See what I'm saying? The spine tilt is not as much as, say, the wedge or the mid irons. Okay, so you're gonna have to kind of use your head and say, okay, well, I'm fixing to hit a wedge, I need to have my left foot at 90 degrees. Or I'm fixing to hit a driver and I've got to have it at least at 25 minimum. Or I could turn it out to 45. But you can hit all your clubs from, say, 8 up at 25 if you want to. I like to hit the driver at 45 because that really stabilizes me. I know I'm not going to get pulled over that way at all, okay? So you guys go out and work on that. That's some good information there, guys, and you'll be surprised at how well you'll start hitting the ball once you understand this video. Talk to y'all later. Bye.